Morning, guys. Kevin here. These times have been so rough. They've been confusing. You don't know who to trust, and people spend your whole day wasting your time. Learning to keep putting my trust in myself. Most days I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm going back to surviving. But I know God put me here for a reason. Had much to learn, and I'm still learning all the time. You know, most of us have lost that real connection with people, one on one, in person, up front, friends. We have no friends, no one we can count on, trust in. That makes this journey so hard. But I know God's out there, He's watching. He's watching. For a long time, I didn't know that. I've had to find Him again. Because the only things that I saw are the evil ones coming after me. How do you trust again? Well, when it comes to other people, that's going to have to be something I figure out. I don't think it would be so hard in person, but I've been hiding. Not intentionally hiding. It's just a pattern that I'm used to for protection. I'm out here trying to help others when I know I'm one of the ones that need help. I'm trying to live in my truth. Truthfully, honestly, guys, everything that existed where I came from was fake. And I've not yet moved forward into a life with others that are real. I'm trying to do that day by day through these videos and interacting with people in a cyber world. You know, that doesn't seem to carry me very far. I need real personal connection. I think we all need that. Something that's been missing in my life for months, years, my whole life really. I know I can't go back there. I don't want to go back there and tuck my tail, push everything down to where it makes you sick because you can't get out your truth. See, the truth is, I was lied to, manipulated, gaslit. And it came from every direction, and that forces you into a hiding, I guess. I'm trying not to hide or run today. I'm trying to be true to myself. Some days I think, it's not so bad, but deep down I have a different feeling at times. So I try to push that feeling away, swallow it, and it builds up and comes out in other ways if you don't get it out in the ways that it needs to come out. Excuse me, guys. But the truth is, whenever I needed help, I needed truth in my life, good people, they just weren't there. This fake society that I come from has warped my mind. So when I go back there and talk about it, it's still hard for me to convey to you the things that I need to. I'm not trying to hide it, I'm not trying to cover it up, but it's hard for me to get it off my chest and express it. I just want someone real in my life, in person, that I can talk to. For the longest time now, it seems like that's too much to ask. It seems like everyone has to be, they have to hide things. Everything has to be in code. Even the good ones, because they can't let it be known who they're trying to help. I'm tired of all the lies and the secrets, If I wanted to stay with that, I could have joined them. Just want to be real. I know everyone wants to hear my story. And that's not something that I can get out in one sitting. I've been working on that little at a time. I just want some respect. I need respect in my life. So I'm making attempts to connect with people. Good people, hopefully new people. But when I do that online, it's hard to trust. There are some ones that you can discern. Someone may come to you and say something that resonates, and you get a good feeling about them, that person. But they seem to me, in my situation, they seem to be few. I know they're out there. I know you guys are out there. There's good people out there, and I'm learning to connect with them. I think I've come to a point where I'm just ready for that to be real in my existence. I haven't made that real yet. But I'm real, and I want to be real. That's the most important thing in my life. I need to be real, and I need to be heard. I just pray today that God puts someone real in my life that I can trust and believe in, that wants to pour into me, and I can do the same for them and help each other grow. Now, sometimes, guys, you may be getting help from many different directions. But for me, if I try to accept that help, it hasn't worked out, or I sabotage it because I don't think I can trust. That's because my mind has been warped from all of this fighting. Anytime I've tried to put myself out there, false lies have came back, criticizing. I'm so over that shit. I'm over it. I just want someone to pour into me. I want to pour into someone else the truth. I need truth in my life today. If it's not truth, I don't want it. I don't want to have to fight away the untruth any longer. I'm so soul sick at that. I'm so tired of being afraid of what I'm going to say, who's going to hear it, how they're going to use it against me. Mind games. I'm done with the mind games. For me, I think it's going to take a real connection, a real live personal connection to restore my faith. In humanity. Because I haven't had that live personal connection with someone real. But I've had it with all the fake ones. I need real people that want to come from the heart. We all need that. We all deserve that. I've been out here on my own trying to rebuild my mind, my soul. It comes to a point where the things that I'm doing have to advance. They can't stay the same in order for me to advance. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for a genuine person that I can talk to, that I don't have to worry about the things that I say, or which I try not to worry about anyway. I'm so over it. I don't care what they think. But that leaves a scar, and that scar doesn't heal without real, genuine connection for me. So I know that's coming. It's in my near future. I just feel like I can only build myself up so much without taking that step and going to the next level. And I've been working on that, trying to do that so hard through the cyber relationships. That only carries me so far. I need real life individuals to interact with that want to stand in their truth. I'm not afraid to stand in my truth. I'm not afraid to say what I need to say. So much goes on through the day, and there's so much confusion. When I look out and look, it brings me back to the old ways. I can't live that way no more. So, working on moving forward. I think it's time my truth is out there. It's still confusing, I think I'm supposed to be what I think I'm supposed to be working on and developing and putting out there. There are those that have helped me along my journey that say, no, it's not time. You need to, your silence is your safety. Your silence is your protection. Doesn't that contradict everything I'm doing here? Who do you listen to? You can't listen to people, anything outside of yourself. Today, I really don't care who sees or hears what I'm doing. I'm doing it. I'm going to try to be true, live in truth. I just think for some of us, we need that personal connection, the live connection. Because we read people. I can easily read someone in person, And many I can read pretty well in the cyber world. But in the cyber world, that can be manipulated. Excuse me, it can be manipulated. So there's still no full truth here for me without being able to connect personally. For me, I think that does it. That sets it straight and tells me that it is true. It is what it is, not something else. I'm here. I want to live today. I want to live to my fullest. I want to be happy again and live that way. I'm just being honest today. That's what I try to do. I love you guys. I'm going to keep it going. Bye for now.